What's ladies and gents, and welcome back to Gibbous. We are here with Kitty and Buzz and literally nothing else. We are in Transylvania, and I'd say we first take a look at this area that we just reached.
A single solitary lit window. Who's in there and why? Why am I even asking these questions?
Well, the person living there is in there.
Well, someone's in there. Doesn't make any kind of difference to us or our quest, but there it is.
Not necessarily.
Let's
I mean,
leave whoever
there
that
could
is
just
alone.
be light.
No
Doesn't
reason
mean
to have her
someone is
climb
in
up
there.
there, really.
Maybe someone turned it on and now nobody's there anymore. Just wasting away the energy.
Don Imagos, artist, creator, director, actor, visionary, modern-day Viking. Brought important contributions to the art of indie game making to Transylvania from the distant lands of the New World. Looks
Is
like
that
a
the
motivated
creator
dude.
of
Also, he's
game?
holding a controller. That's pretty cool in my book.
Fun
Good to
fact, the
have you
game
aboard,
isn't even
Don.
made for a console, so holding a controller is pretty
It
funny.
says here in tiny script that if you listen closely, you will hear Don a lot. Huh.
Did Don speak Buzz?
Star Mazer for the win. Thank you for your contributions
be
in
funny?
the field of indie game making, Don Imagos. We salute you.
Yeah, thanks, buddy.
He is somewhat negative.
Okay, I like this guy. Shut up, I just do.
Okay, now that we have shown our gratitude, we will move on. Hey, another tourist info.
Oh no, not another tourist info point. Thankfully, this one seems to be abandoned.
Which somehow
Apparently they
is
were pragmatic
not
and
actually
gave up.
worse than the other one. Also not a whole lot better, but
I've had enough tourist information stuff for a while.
fine. Maybe it's you, Buzz. You're so negative.
Oh man, what a neat looking balcony.
Yeah, that
I'd
totally
love to
helps
have one
us
just
with
like
our
that.
quest.
It looks like it's part of the ancient city walls. Even better.
Hey, look, a cat. Hey, there is a heart. 1, 2, 3, 3 pieces? Or 4, if the one in the middle counts?
It's not mine to use, though I'd love it to be. She doesn't need to go up there.
Or she could have looked up there. I don't know what these shapes mean or do or say.
A spotlight that's supposed to be lighting that heart thing on the wall, I think. It's not working. No light bulb.
Well, we can fix that.
I don't think it's busted, it just needs a light bulb. It requires a light bulb. Actually, I'm positive. She's pretty bright, but it wouldn't work.
She is pretty bright. Okay, let's put the light bulb in.
And it fits. Symmetry, I am really into you.
Worse things to be into, certainly. That cat. Another cat. A cat venture. Oh, we can go outside here. Yeah, but I don't want to really look into that.
Huh.
Let's look at heart shape.
Heart-shaped mural. It's got like a circle in the middle and, yeah, I have no idea what this is.
It's the heart that has been
The
torn
heart
into
is
pieces.
right next to that faded portrait, as is the brain. What does that mean? I wouldn't know what to do with it.
Well, probably someone was into that woman and the heart was broken, and you know, heart and mind sometimes don't think alike.
It's a withered portrait of a man with a fiercely intense stare. There's something about him.
Right?
Something strange but familiar. I can't
Something
put
like
my
that?
finger on it, but I feel like I know this guy. Well, not no,
Corvinus?
but I feel like I've seen his face before.
That probably has
But
to be Corvinus.
where? Man, this is really frustrating. Who the heck does it remind me of? A friend? A neighbor? Someone in my family?
Who cares? Stop dwelling on it.
I do. Today. I can just leave you
I really
talking,
feel
you know.
Drawn to it.
Yeah,
There's
the
nothing to do
mural
with
is
it,
also
just, I
drawn.
just admire it. He
on
looks
the
so
wall.
familiar and I can't place him. Who does this guy remind me of? Kitty, who does this guy remind me of? It's killing me. It looks so familiar.
I know this is gonna sound bad, but you all sort of look the same to me.
We should get an achievement for that racism. Okay, maybe not.
This is your brain on walls. This whole mural thing above the archway just makes no sense to me. Must be a cultural barrier thing.
It's not a cultural barrier.
Would know how to use it.
Well, I don't think
No
we're
reason to have her climb up.
fine. Art critic. Do we talk to the art critic or that guy? We'll talk to both, but I want to talk to him first. She probably explains the heart to us, and then we can fix
It's a local
or
kid playing
answer
on
the
his
other
phone.
question.
Man, he is really into it. Hello, young man. What's up?
Playing on my phone. Do I know you?
Just being friendly, that's all.
Uh-huh.
You're a bit of a douche.
So, what are you playing?
Call of Duty 6.
I thought shooters sucked on mobile.
Call of Duty is not a first-person shooter. It's a survival game.
Survival game? Really?
Yeah, really. You roleplay the supermodel, and every once in a while, you have to survive on no food before a show for like 3 or 4 days.
That's terrible.
That is
Things have
terrible.
changed since your days, old man. Everything is realistic now.
Disturbingly so.
That
Nice
is
place this
disturbing,
town.
yes.
Nothing ever happens here, and I can't even get data on my phone anymore. But yeah, great place.
Well, if you looked up from that screen every once in a while, you'd see that it is.
Oh, jeez, you're one of those, aren't you? We get it. You grew up hitting a ball against the wall, not glued to the screen. You were so much better off. Thanks for the insight. Bye.
Well, no, that's not really what I meant. I was a nerd just like you.
Oh yeah, you're totally hip to geekdom and down with the youth, pups.
You've been done in, man.
Have you seen a girl called Peace around?
No, I haven't. 'Cause I'm one of those losers who won't look up from their screens at the real world. Right?
You didn't take too lightly.
Later.
Uh-huh.
I mean, he's a douchebag, but we are just
Think
as
it's this
bad in
kid's
this
slingshot just
conversation.
lying in the grass.
And it's
Could I
funny
use
because we've
this?
all heard the thing from the other side, like that kid he's hearing from
Nah, I
us.
can do it myself. That's a cool slingshot you got there, kid.
Yes. Isn't it crazy that I know about more than just computer screens and video games? Mind-blowing. I know.
Oh, come on. Mind if I take a look at it?
Yeah. 'Cause I'm just giving my deadly slingshot away to a stranger. Sure.
It doesn't look. I mean, everything can be deadly in a way, but
Isn't it cooler and more realistic than a video game?
I don't know, but it can realistically take your eye out. So which of these two is worse? You tell me.
Oh, if you put it that way.
I made it way too deadly. The world's not ready for it.
Right.
it doesn't look
That
deadly.
thing does not look deadly.
It's only made from the toughest wood you'll find around these parts and a virtually unbreakable rubber band.
So you
And
put
I've
rubber
used
over
industrial
wood.
grade
Okay,
glue to
I
put
get
the
it.
thing together. Not only is it deadly,
Oh, and it
it's
shoots glue.
indestructible.
Great, great. I'll give up. You've got me, game. You got me good. I can take it apart easy.
I'll bet I can take it apart easy.
Really, dude? You're on. What are we wagering?
Just the satisfaction of being right and in the other guy's face, kid.
Yes, we shoot the
Okay,
glue
then,
in the other
it's
guy's
on.
face. Now we're right on it. Okay, where were we? What do we do?
Later.
Just, I'm not allowed to say it. This is family-friendly TV. Slingshot, let's
It's
look
an
at it.
allegedly indestructible slingshot. We'll see about that.
Does that work?
Let's not push our luck here.
Okay, trash?
That would just make more trash.
What do we have a bus ticket for?
Way too big to be a projectile.
How do we destroy this? How do we destroy this? I don't know yet. Probably find out actually.
I'm trying to keep the Necronomicon away from stuff in general.
Okay, your choice.